Aquarius, welcome to your love reading. So if you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. It's very much appreciated. Follow me on TikTok and YouTube. I'm trying to grow my collective on both so that I can reach more people. I do tarot and oracle card readings, astrology. I'm a spiritual coach. I'm trying to get my website up and running, so bear with me on that. I would like to open up to personal readings once again, so stay tuned for that. I'll definitely post everything once everything's up and going, but I love reading your guys' comments and listening to what you guys have to say, so I appreciate you guys. It does help the channel, but it also helps me tap into your energy more specifically the more you do interact, so that I can get you more personalized readings. So if you are new, I'm going to pull 2 of these oracle cards and we'll get kind of like an overall energy of the reading. And then I'll pull from the tarot. We're going to check in on your energy, your person, and the relationship. I brought out these oracle cards, the romance oracle deck, and then I brought out this love oracle deck. We'll kind of get like an overall, at the end, kind of wrap it up with those 2 and then get an overall with these. But let's go ahead and get started. I'll get you 2 of these, but keep in mind that it is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And it can be somebody new, somebody that you know, it can be somebody you don't know, it could be somebody coming back from the past. And if you're not interested in somebody from the past, then, you know, that's completely up to you. You have free will. You do not have to take someone back. Just because they come back and confess their feelings for you, that doesn't mean shit to me. But, you know, once you lie to a sad, you're done. So that's just my personal take on it. So let's see. We have past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. So this could be a past life relationship. Maybe, like it says, you're just repeating patterns. Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. Wow. So maybe you're releasing these repeated patterns and these karmic lessons. That's good. You know, it's never easy to go through. We never want to, well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't say never, but it is always hard to let people go from your life, whether that's, you know, a loved one, a love relationship, friends. It's never easy to do, but man, is it, you know, ever nice to kind of clear that energy, and then it just makes way for the new. So bigger and better things coming in for sure. And let's see what is in Aquarius's energy. Okay, so your energy is the 2 of Cups, the Sun. Damn, Aquarius. And then we have the 7 of Swords, which is like sneakiness, lies. It can also be strategic. In your person's energy, we have the 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. The overall energy of the relationship is the Fool, the Ace of Swords, and the Moon. On the bottom, we have the Queen of Pentacles. What's the overall energy of this spirit? Pentacles. Wow. So underneath we have the Queen of Pentacles, and then the overall is the King of Pentacles. So divine counterparts, past life. You know, I don't usually go into like twin flame soulmates, but you know, if you resonate with any of that, then take that how it resonates. So that's really awesome. So the King of Pentacles is a very grounded energy, wealthy, very established energy, as well as person. Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. The Queen of Pentacles to me is Sagittarius energy, which I am a Sagittarius. This is just about like compassionate, understanding, very fruitful, nurturing, kind of like a self-motivated, like you know, they take care of themselves type of energy. So I love that we got those 2. And then, so in your energy, we have the 2 of Cups. Now, this can be about a love relationship. It can be about work relationship. It's definitely about a union of some kind. So again, take it how it resonates. How is it How are you sitting in your energy? Maybe you're looking for a love. You want the Two of Cups. The Sun is in your energy. So ultimate happiness. You want this soulmate. You want the love of your life. You're sitting in this happiness. And then we have the Seven of Swords, which in your energy, I don't feel like, I mean, you could be. Maybe you're being sneaky and telling lies. But I feel like it's more being strategic and planning, because he did sneak in here and steal these 5 swords. So it's more about the planning and strategic part of it, I believe. So your person's energy is balance. So time management, money management, maybe they're not balanced. Maybe they weren't staying very balanced. We have the 5 of Cups, so they're definitely feeling a loss and some grief here. Maybe this was you because you let go and moved on, so now they're feeling the loss of you. Maybe this was a karmic partner and you've decided to plan and move on, and you know, you're going to go find the love of your life because this person just wasn't it. Again, it's going to resonate differently for each of you. And right now they're sitting in this 8 of Swords, this victim mentality. Which I don't like to victim blame, you know, but they are all in their head. They can free themselves at any time. So I feel like they're just kind of sitting in a very lost, you know, they're grieving. They're sitting in this, they're in their head for sure. So the overall energy of the relationship is the Fool, which can be like a very naive energy, or it can be like a new beginning. So maybe it's a new beginning for you after moving on. It doesn't have to be like moving into a relationship together. This can just be a new beginning. So whether that's together or not is going to be dependent on your relationship. The Ace of Swords is all about truth and clarity. So there's a new beginning after some clarity, after some truth was spoken. And then we have the Moon here, which is about like things coming to light. So I feel like there was some truth that came to light, and there's a new beginning here. With them sitting in this negative energy and this moving on card, I feel like maybe you found something out about them, and you know, you got tired of repeating these patterns and sitting in that karmic negative energy. So you're moving on. Maybe you're moving into finding your counterpart, finding your soulmate. So I definitely love that for you. You know, that's an awesome energy to be in. So what do we not see coming, Spirit? 3 cards. What do we not see coming, Spirit? So we have the 6 of Pentacles, which is about giving. So maybe you're giving more to yourself. Maybe you're just giving more to others. We have the Page of Pentacles, which is a message of a stable message of stability, which could be a new job offer, could be a new love offer that is stable. So I just saw the 10 of Pentacles flip and then flip back. So, oh, I got 2. That's okay. So yeah, you're setting down these burdens. And then we have like new information, new communication coming in, and this new stable offer. So this could be that, you know, this past person is sitting in this because you've moved on, and then you've got this King of Pentacles coming in your energy. What are the actions and advice for those that are watching, Spirit? Actions and advice. So I definitely feel like you moved on from something recently, and it doesn't look like you're going to be hurting because of it. Maybe something came to light. Maybe you found out some truth, and, you know, I know that hurts, but at least you found out now instead of, you know, being years invested with someone, or, you know, you get married. Okay, actions and advice, please, Spirit. Ooh, there we go. Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups, which is creative. So be more creative. Find your creativity. Trust your intuition. She's very intuitive, very emotionally balanced. We got 2 more counterparts. So we got the King and Queen of Cups. King is, you know, emotionally balanced, compassionate leader, empathetic leader, definitely trust your intuition, be more creative, more passionate. I definitely feel like you have been calling in a counterpart here because, you know, you had this Two of Cups and the Sun here. So you're looking for your ultimate happiness, and I feel like you're calling that in. And then we have the Hanged Man, which is about like a pause, a surrender, but it's also about enlightenment. So maybe it's with that Ace of Swords coming in here, that truth, you know, you're feeling more enlightened and you're just sitting in that sun energy. And I love that for you. So, you know, unfortunately, sometimes we just have to leave people in the past, and it's never a bad thing. You know, they can come back around, but I feel like you're looking for something new. You're getting a new beginning here, and I feel like it's going to be amazing for you. So hang in there, and it's coming, and hopefully this helped, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.